Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to Qshell command, which is ls command, right? We have already covered this ls command, but today we are going to see another way to use it. Okay, so just assume a scenario where you are supposed to provide a list of all the files which is hidden, as well as all the file which is non-hidden. Okay, so if you remember in our one of our session we discussed about ls command which is used to provide the list of directories and files, right? But those were only non-hidden files and directories. But what if we want to fetch all the list which contains hidden files as well? So in that case we will use we will use the ls command in different way. Today I'm going to show you that. Okay, but with this there is one more point, like why we need that. So this is the one thing. Second, what is the difference between ls and ls hyphen a, the command which I'm going to show you today. Once it is clear, once we are comfortable with this command on Qshell, then I will show you how we can utilize the same command inside cl program. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, let me start qsh by writing qsh command here. Now it is open. So on this command entry screen, we can put any command which is related to Qshell, right? Now, first of all, we will talk about those commands which we have already covered, like ls. So ls is already covered, where we discussed like it is used in order to show or provide a list of all the hidden files as well as non-hidden files. So let me hit enter here. Once I hit enter, you can see it provides me the list of directories as well as file. Got it? But there is no hidden files, and we want hidden files. Okay, we can use the command ls-a, but what is hidden file? We should know about this first, right? So hidden files is nothing but a system configuration file which is not meant for direct use by the user. Okay, user is not going to modify it or utilize it. This is just a temporary file, you can say, or the system generated files. Okay, I would go with system generated file more, because it is mainly a configuration file. I'll show you once I'll list down those files. I'll tell you like how we can say that it is a system generated or system configuration file. Okay, fine. But this is okay. Yeah, we know that, like how what is the hidden files and non-hidden files is something that user has created, user is working on, right? So these are all non-hidden files. All right. But how we will identify which one is a hidden file and which one is a non-hidden file? So it is very simple. The files which is started with dot is the hidden files, and the files which is not started with dot is a non-hidden files. So here in ls command you can see every command, every file or directory is started without any dot at the initial. I'm not talking about in between, I'm talking about initial. If it is written like .splf.pdf, then it is hidden file, but if it is written simply splf.pdf, then it is not an hidden file. I think now we are good with all these things, like what is ls, what is ls-a, which we are going to use, what is hidden files, why we need that. So now it's time to see the list. So for that you just need to write ls-a. Now what is a? A is for all the files. All means hidden files as well as non-hidden files. So let me hit enter here. So you can see now, if you carefully look at these files, you will find that yes, these are the files which is started with dot, right? Dot bash history, dot cache, dot local, dot profile, and dot sh history with a dot vscode. So these are the all files which is hidden. Hidden means system configured file or system generated file, which is not meant to directly use by the user, to use or modify by the user. Okay, so this is regarding the hidden files. Apart from this, it is also populating the list of files in directory which is non-hidden. You can see here abc, abc.txt, code. So these are the non-hidden files. So we have got both the list. So this was our purpose, like how to generate the file list of files and directories which is hidden as well as non-hidden. So we got that list. Now I think it is clear, because sometime in interviews it is also asked like what is the difference between ls and ls-a. So you can simply state that yes, ls is used to provide all the list of files and directories, but it does not include hidden files. Whereas if we talk about the ls-a, then it is also used to list down the files and directories, but it also provide a list of hidden files. It also includes the hidden files. So this is the simple and straightforward definition, or you can say difference between both the commands ls and ls-a. I want to make it very clear. Right now you are learning this for a IBMI system, right? But it is not only for IBMI. Even in case let's say if in future you are going to study about the Linux system, or any for any of the project you are going to use the Linux system, in that situation also it would be very helpful for you. Why? Because there you are going to use these all commands. This is related to Linux, right? Qshell Linux commands are there. So there you will also use such type of commands. So that's why it is our duty to learn it properly and make it proper notes of it. Got it? Fine. So now what we will do, like we are comfortable with this command, I guess. So now it's time to use it inside a program. So let's see how we can use it. So first of all, I'm showing you the program which is already created, and this program we will use. So the program title is Qshell Program to get hidden files using Qshell commands. So whenever you want to showcase or get the list of hidden files, you can simply use this program. So you can customize it as per your system configuration, and then you can use the same program. Got it? Fine. Then we have a variable declaration session. Here we are supposed to declare the variable. So to declare the variable, you can simply write dcl, then tick F4. Here you can provide the variable name, which is command, type as character, storage as auto, and length as 256. So which means the variable has been declared. Now variable is ready, it's time to execute the command. So to execute the command, we need some command as a string. So we will prepare the string in this variable. So for that I'll use chgvar. Simply go and write chgvar, take F4. After taking F4, it will ask for two parameters. Others are optional, like label and comment is optional thing. So first one is cl variable, where we will pass the variable for which we want to change the value. So I put ampersand command. Then we are supposed to provide the new value, which is ls-a, and we have already covered this thing in Qshell, that why we use it, what's the way of use it. Okay, so simply hit enter. Now your variable is ready. Variable is ready. Now it's time to start the Qshell. So to start the Qshell, you can simply go and write this command strqsh, then take F4. Here you can provide the variable name. So in my case, variable is command, in which we have already prepared the string. Then simply hit enter. Once you hit enter, it will execute your, after calling the program, this line will execute your command and start the Qshell. Okay. One thing, let's say if some of you are not having that much of understanding regarding the basic things like variable declaration, chgvar command, so you can cover the previous session, because we have covered each and every command separately to in a easy way. Okay, so I recommend you to go and check out those sessions first. Once it is covered, then I think it would be more easier for you to understand these things. Okay, so yeah, because for now we are just focusing on the main topic, which is how to execute the command, uh, Qshell command from the cll program. Okay, so let's quickly compile it and let me run it. So when I run it, you can see it is providing with a list. If I take F4, page up, you will see these are the all files which is hidden because it is started with dot. Similarly, these are the files and directory which is non-hidden, and it is not started with the dot. So this is the difference. Now just assume again the scenario where you are working with a team member and he asks you to provide the list of all hidden files and non-hidden files. Then in that case, either you can create this program and share the program name with him, so he can simply call it and check out all the list. Other way is to create the out file. So in one of our previous session, we have also covered that thing, like how to create the file. So you can use the same process in order to fetch all these information in out file or a spool file. It is up to you. Okay. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session, we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.